your thoughts on CM Punk now getting a second UFC match, I guess, against a fighter that's 0-1?
Well, I think CM Punk is
also
to it. So I think it just shows you where the UFC is at when it's about entertainment. It's not about, like, everybody thinks if you're in the UFC, that's like the NFL. Like, you made it the big time. You're not. You're 0-1. So it's like going to a boxing event where there's a guy that's never, having their pro debut. I mean, Matt Mitrione had his pro debut in the UFC. Like, so it's not like there's nothing special about the UFC except they just know how to brand, and they're just all over the place. But the thing is, cream always rises to the top. The one thing I always said about, like, with the UFC, if you could be in the UFC for more than 3 years, then actually probably 2 years, but you have to fight. The key is you have to fight. There's some guys that, I'm injured, my toe hurts, but I'm a UFC fighter. So.
Were you surprised at how poorly CM Punk did in his first fight, considering that he was training with some of the best trainers for 2 years prior?
He also fought a guy that wasn't, like the best of the best, but, I think it was Mickey Gall, right? Yeah. Mickey, I think, won a couple fights after that. I think he beat, was it Sage?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he beat a couple good guys, or guys at the UFC, pointed as, like, these are phenomenal, guys. So Mickey's not, not a slouch, and it's not like it was like, oh my gosh, he got beat, but, like, that's why it's gonna make it interesting. But it's about, he's fighting in Chicago. That's where he's from, like, that's his hometown. So it's all about selling tickets.